Oh, hello from Okmulgee, Oklahoma. It's been wonderful out here. It is freezing and everything else, but it's a beautiful day out. We got a little bit of snow out here, as you all can see. They've already cleared out the road at least, so that's kind of cool. And the main roads are pretty much clear, but they had all kinds of accidents and all kinds of stuff on the highway. I think Joplin, Missouri, they had a big old pile up there. Down here by Henrietta, they had a semi collide with another semi and knock one off the bridge hanging over there. Henrietta, they had a semi collide with another semi and knock one off the bridge hanging over there and everything. So they had to pull that in and everything else. And yeah, so it's been an interesting thing. I'm just glad we got to stay home and not have to worry about it and everything. So I figured I'd just show you around some of the snow that happened out here around the house and everything. I figured I'd just show you around some of the snow that happened out here around the house and everything and stuff like that. As soon as I remember how to flip this camera, I don't remember how to do that again. So maybe I'll just turn it around. I don't know. I'm still learning all the fun stuff here, and it's too cold. My Equinox is sitting there because some guy said he was able to do the transmission and he wasn't able. The only thing he was able to do is sexually harass my wife and everything else, and screw me out of some money. And been fighting with that on the with the district attorney, but they're no help either. They're just kind of lazy, don't really do what they're supposed to. And yeah, want to file a complaint? They tell you straight out, you can't file a complaint against us. We're the DA. We don't have to do anything if we don't want to, pretty much is what they told me and everything else. So yeah, there is no consumer protection out there, really. At least in Oklahoma, we don't have none because with anything else. So yeah, there is no consumer protection out there, really. At least in Oklahoma, we don't have none because if you file a complaint, I think they just run your up. They don't just... I think we're at like 15 here, but then let's see, Monday we're going to be in the 60s, so that's going to be pretty nice and everything. Get to go back to work in a few days because I'm not going to work when it's this cold. What do we have out here? Someone threw a box out here. That's nice. Wonder where that came from because I know that's new out here. It's a freezer box. That's crazy. People throw anything on your land. Don't you love it? So I'm out in my backyard taking a look around. Got a little bit of snow back here. It's a nice little area to hide out and everything. We don't have any neighbors to the back of us and everything. We got a neighbor on the side and everything, and then we got the neighbors in the front, and then we got them on the side. But in the back of us, there's nothing out there. It pretty much goes into the country. So that's kind of nice and everything. And the funny thing is, you can go 10 blocks around the corner here, and you're at Walmart. So that's kind of nice too and everything. But we got this nice snow over here. It's not too bad though. I think we got a couple inches, so that ain't too bad. Friends in Arkansas were saying they were going to get about 12 inches. Ooh, it's nice and bright over here. It's nice and shiny. Look at that sun. It's nice. So yeah, that's so I'm not really able to do much today because I don't work in the snow outside and everything, and I didn't want to go to work because it's so cold in the store. It's not even funny. So I figured I'd just come out here and walk around and check out the area and see how it is out here and everything. Got all kinds of stuff I need to clean up. I need to get me a wood chipper one of these days. And ooh, it's nice and warm right here under the sun. Ooh, check out that sun there. Yeah, it's nice and warm. So y'all be safe out there. I mean, I went out to the bank today and I literally went to the store, check it out, see how cold it was, because I was like, well, maybe I'll go to the store, do a live, and then come home. Yeah, it was too cold in there and everything. It's warmed up a little bit today now, so that's not too bad. And I went around the corner to go to the bank, and I went sliding right through the intersection. I mean, there's just pure ice and everything. My friend, he went out to go door dashing and all that stuff. Well, they closed the app, so he can't even do that. So he got all the way halfway to Tulsa, because we're in a small town of 11,000 and everything, so there's not a whole lot going on out here. But he gets all the way out there, and then they're like, oh, app's closed because danger safeties, which I understand they want to be safe, but, you know, that sucks that he got all the way out there and then they closed it. So it is what it is, you know. Just take it each day, day by day, and everything. But it's nice and warm right over in this area. I'm afraid to go to the other areas because it's so cold there. You can get out of the sun and then you start freezing. But yeah, I need to get me a wood chipper back here and get some of this cleaned up, get it all cleaned up. Eventually want to put a shop back here. Either that or I must sell the land and move a farther away from the city. I don't know. I haven't decided. It depends on how this world goes. Keeps going crazy. I don't know. I might just try to hide out in the middle of nowhere and everything. It's just getting crazy out there. And everything. Price of everything just keeps going up. My wife went and got a thing of eggs, 60 count. $27 for eggs. And the sad thing is, the day after, my daughter went to get a thing of eggs, and it went up $2 more after that. It's just, everything's on the rise. And everything, that other oil, you want to know, and everything. So I had her go get the olive oil, and I bought a big old one for $10, and she gets $12 now for one that's even smaller. Stuff just keeps going up, so we gotta learn to be thrifty and save our money and everything. That's why I love thrifting. And there's our yard and everything. But yeah, we got a nice big old yard full of snow and everything. Give my friend Vincent Pereira crap about it because when he did the Clerk documentary, everyone's like, man, you need to paint that shed. So it's become a running joke. So I'm like, man, you come out here, paint this shed. I'll come out there and paint your shed, and we'll have a painting party all over the place. You know, that's a long way to go between Michigan and Oklahoma. And then I got all this stuff I got to clean up this summer and everything. So it'll be nice and everything. But it's nice having a big old yard. But the mowing is what keeps me busy. There's videos on there about me mowing and everything. But the mowing is what keeps me busy. There's videos on there about me mowing and everything. But if you want to know more about me, I figured I'd just come out and do something different instead of just sitting in the house and be like, oh, look, I'm doing movies again. I figured I'd just come out and do something different instead of just sitting in the house and be like, oh, look, I'm doing movies again. I'm putting movies together and we're just talking stupid stuff and everything else. I'm always talking stupid stuff, so it don't matter, you know. But it's nice out here, actually, in this corner. But, oh, look, I'm doing movies again. I'm putting movies together and we're just talking stupid stuff and everything else. I'm always talking stupid stuff, so it don't matter, you know. But it's nice out here, actually, in this corner. But you government officials, you know, dealing with stuff like that. Man, I feel like they just run you around and give you a runaround until you just give up on everything. Same with like doctors and everything, because we're trying to get all the medical bills from an accident, and we've asked them to send them. But they'll call and say, hey, you haven't paid your bill. Well, send me the bill. Well, what? We're supposed to send you a bill? Yeah, you're supposed to send me a bill if you want to get paid. But they won't even send the bill, but then they're threatening to send me collections. It's just stupid. So you call, and they're like, yeah, we send it out. And they still haven't sent it out. Sent me one for mine, then they want to send me my wife's. So that's Equinox I need to get finished up, get it sold. There's my truck that I blew up 2 years ago that my son's been working on. But I don't think it's ever going to get running again, too, unless I get my friend to do it. Because you don't really trust a lot of mechanics out here anymore and everything. It's like my kids, they had a car, had $2,500 in work done to it, and they never even fixed the problem. So they went and traded it off and got them a nice little car. So that works out everything. There's that BMW I've been talking about. I need to get worked on, get some stuff done to it. Just lots of things going on, you know. Everyone's got so much going on in their life, and it's just so busy out here. You know, we're all trying to survive and keep going and everything. So we just keep doing what we can and just keep going and everything. This is not going to be a long live because my ears are starting to freeze up. My face is starting to turn red and everything else. So I'm going to be running inside and be like, jump into bed and be like, hey, and everything else. So that's all the fun we're having. See, this is the idiots that like to drive like that. See that? He just speeding up and hauling ass down that. And at the end of that road down there is all slick ice. So if you hear a big old boom, that dummy smacked it. But yeah, people love to override the stuff and everything else, so be careful. You know, we don't need any more accidents out there. We don't need any more dead. We don't need all that stuff and everything. Pull it off the highway and everything, and they closed the whole highway all the way down from everywhere for Interstate 40, back and forth from Fort Smith to Oklahoma City and everything, because they had to get them semis off there. They had another one down the way, down on 75 recently and everything, where they smashed into each other. Joplin, Missouri, they had a big old pile up there. I hope no one got hurt or anything. I don't know about all that, but oh, it's nice and warm right here too. This is probably the warmest part of the day right now, because earlier it was freezing. Ooh, that feels good, warming up my neck and my ears. So yeah, I just wanted to show you around, maybe take you to do something different than showing you the store or showing me doing movies and everything. Maybe I'll do a live tonight when I cook up some dinner and everything. I don't know, I haven't figured that out if I'm going to do that or not. I may just be lazy and get me some chips and have a snack and not even cook dinner tonight, because I think my wife's already planning on that, and she hates my spaghetti, so might do that tomorrow. I don't know. And there's our front yard, and there's a side yard. Got about 1.5 acres out here and everything. Like I said, you can go around straight up here, go right around that corner. Literally, I only think it's 10 blocks to Walmart right there, because yeah, it's maybe at the most 10 blocks, but yep, that's our nifty little yard out here. And that's what we're doing today, just nothing. I'm going to go in and probably case up some movies for the store, get them done. Out of the 4,000 I had to recase because they had damaged cases, I think I got about 1,700 left. No, wait, there's 400, 500. So yeah, 1,600, close enough. 1,700 with the double cases I still got to do. So that's pretty much all we're doing today. We're not doing much and everything. In a couple days, we'll get back on here, start showing some more, get more stuff done. Hopefully I can get these movies done by the time I go back to work on Friday or Thursday, whenever it is, and everything. Then I can show you some more stuff and everything else, and we can start putting that store together and get y'all excited about what's going on there. So y'all have a great day, stay safe, and stop by and see me if you're in Oklahoma at Super Dig at 401 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. So that's pretty much my live for now. Y'all have a great day, and stop back in later and we'll cook up some dinner maybe. So that's the day. As soon as I figure out, oh, my hands are freezing.